Gemini. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys are all doing well. So Gemini, this is going to be for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, July 20th to August 2nd, 2020. I am using the Golden Wheel. Beautiful deck. Gemini, Spirit, Gemini. July 20th, August 2nd for Gemini. Okay. This did not flip up, but this did. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Solid, stable, grounded, new beginning. Maybe dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But beautiful. Could be a new home, lump sum of money. It's a new relationship that will withstand the test of time. Love it. Great energy. Cards are perfect too. I'm also going to be pulling you guys the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. Amazing. Four of Cups. This card's been out a lot. Eight of Swords. Strength. Sign of Leo. Four of Wheels. Four of Pentacles. High Priestess. The Emperor. Aries, Taurus, male. Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Your overall energy. Interesting. The Two of Cups. All right, what's at the bottom? All right, Judgment. You could be making a big decision. You know, Judgment is, rising up from past challenges. Okay, the Five of Swords is under here. If someone hurt you, Judgment does represent you rising up from this. Sorry. Or you're letting go of the past. Letting go of possibly even feeling defeated. Someone around you might have done something, was underhanded. This is usually the asshole card. But, and you definitely could be judging this person. I feel like maybe someone definitely did something dirty. And those of you that resonate with that, you are refusing to sink to their level, Gemini. Page of Pentacles. This definitely could even have something to do with a child. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn child. And then interesting, you already have the Emperor, and here's the Empress. And then interestingly enough, there's my females. Queen of Swords. Okay. Interesting. So for some of you, you could be a mom, a mother, and that's your child. This even could be a custody battle thing. Probably fighting between you and another person. But you are getting over that and putting it behind you. You could even be forgiving someone, vice versa. This could actually turn out to be amicable. Your overall energy is the Two of Cups. Beautiful. Some of you definitely mending a relationship. For some of you, because there is a child. For some of you, it's definitely a child because there is a child. So if you have a child with, your ex, there could be, something legal, even with that Queen of Swords. It could be a legal matter. You could be making up with someone, being amicable because of this child. Like, not necessarily getting back together with them, just forgiving them. Because I already feel like Gemini has moved on. I think you're battling it out with an ex for some of you. And just forgiving them because that's the right thing to do for you and the child. And I see you rising up, putting the past behind you. The Two of Cups is the overall energy. Working with this person. Trying to get along. Cooperating with another person. I think you and another person really are agreeing on something. It could be you and your ex are doing really what's best for the child. I feel like you have found middle ground. It just depends on which Gemini you are and what you're dealing with. Because I'm definitely reading for some of you that you're single. Four of Cups, High Priestess, very, my females especially, you're very independent. Could be a spiritual person. It could be that someone is interested in you, but you might not be interested in them. You do have someone that's interested in you, definitely, with the Four of Cups. But what's interesting is the Eight of Swords. Something that is being offered to you. Some of you definitely don't want to see it. Your eyes are closed. Some of you, I feel, definitely are completely ignoring it. And the High Priestess knows certain things. She is the secret keeper. So for you females, it definitely could be that you have some kind of knowledge, wisdom. If you're not interested in someone, it could be because you know certain things and you're ignoring someone. Some of you could possibly be making up with someone if it's love. If it's love, this would be with your partner, spouse. There's definitely an offer, but some of you are ignoring it. And there's definitely some fear with this Eight of Swords. Fear of trying something different. Fear of dating someone that's not your usual type. Fear of rejection. If there's someone around you, and this could go both ways, always remember that. But if there's someone around you that you're interested in, you definitely haven't told them yet. You're keeping it to yourself with the High Priestess. There definitely could be someone that you're interested in, vice versa. But someone is kind of controlling that. Probably hiding. Which is definitely very interesting. You do have this very passive energy here. But also controlling yourself, the situation. Strength, the Two of Cups. Really, this is taming those feelings. Holding back. Big time. Or they are. You know, with the Four of Pentacles, it really could be because you're scared. You know, scared to open up. You know, it's keeping your thoughts and your feelings to yourself, overly protective of yourself, because you do have the Seven of Wands here as well. Very protective energy. Strength, and the Four of Pentacles is control, like a lot of control. And it's very interesting how you have this, it's so interesting how you have this protective yet passive yet controlling in a passive way. But very interesting. You could be protecting another person. It could be a child, you know, with what's at the bottom of the deck. And you do have, if you have, you know, someone that you're seeing, a woman or a man, if you're involved with someone, if this is a fairly new relationship, it could be that you're really, Gemini, trying very hard not to fall head over heels for this person. You're trying not to go too deep too quickly. You're protective of the relationship. It could even be a past relationship with an ex. If you have a child with this person, you could be protecting this ex. If it's a new relationship, you're protective of that relationship. And some of you are protective of yourself. Really guarding your heart, your feelings. Keeping things to yourself, not opening up. For some of you, there is a mutual attraction. Definitely. That's a soulmate energy. But you're keeping it to yourself. Really just so interesting. You have the Two of Pentacles here, the High Priestess, numerous twos. Along with Judgment, a big decision definitely needs to be made for some of you. If you're dating several people, it could be that now is the time to make a decision. And it is very, very emotional. Look at all the waves in the water. It is very emotional. You know, and you really are trying to balance everything big time. But now is the time to make a decision. Some of you definitely probably aren't ready. But nothing's going to move forward and get out of this. Some of you, this passiveness energy until there's a decision made. Very interesting reading. And if it didn't resonate, I would suggest definitely watching your other signs. Okay. Queen of the Moon. Additional guidance, clarification for Gemini, July 12th, August 2nd. Gemini. Okay, this one is the only one that flipped up. That's the one we want. Extremes. This is interesting. Listen, it is obvious. I mean, use your imagination here. It says extremes. Some of you are focused on someone, something, a relation. For some of you, this is a relationship. You are not giving up. You are not backing down. This is a very passionate energy, persevering, you know, especially with the Strength card. They're right above it. So even though you have this nervous, even though some of you are nervous, you have this energy of being nervous, you're also very, very passionate. Some of you are definitely getting control of your emotions around the second week. Some of you are definitely going after what it is that you want, but you're doing it in a certain way, maybe even keeping it a secret. Very, very interesting reading. Like I said, I definitely suggest you watch your other signs if this did not resonate with you. It does seem to be a little too specific. What would have been your next card? Queen of Pentacles. Especially those of you that have Earth in your chart. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But a decision is definitely big time needed. Alright, Gemini, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. Absolutely adore you guys, and I'll see you back here soon with your monthlies. Take care.